there's nothing more hookah than spending time with the people you love, you guys. A hookah game is all about bringing people together by encouraging friends and family to share their stories and bond over discussions of the big and small things in life. This game has more than 300 thought-provoking questions designed to spark meaningful conversation and create the right atmosphere for a hookah evening or morning or afternoon. Perfect for a night in, a small party, or dinner with friends or family. The hookah game also makes a great gift. Why not be inspired by the Scandinavians to bring a little more hookah into your life? Why not? Alright, so where do I even start? Yesterday on my way to work, I've had my car for a long time. Yesterday on my way to work, I drive 2 hours to this location out in the middle of nowhere. My dashboard starts flashing all my lights. Kept saying like all my sensors, like airbag sensor, tire sensor, like everything was just flashing. And then my radio went black. My heat went off. All my gauges went to 0, so I could not tell. I'm on the highway. Could not tell how fast I was going. Couldn't tell how much gas I had. I was halfway to work. Called my fiance. He was still asleep because it was still dark out. That's how early it was. Shit. My mom is in town because she got stuck. She's up here in Chicagoland. My mom and her husband. She got stuck because there's Southwest. They actually get to leave today, but out of a town called Peoria, so they can't even use Chicago. Called my mom. She woke up. I was like, look, this is what's going on. I know you can't do anything, but I watch too much true crime, so I need to like update people on where I'm at, what's going on. She's like, okay. She goes, do you want to stop? Do you want to go back? Do you want to keep going? I was like, Mom, I have to work today. I don't get PTO, and I'm flat broke. Like, the most broke I've been as an adult. I cannot like disc surgery, hip disc surgeries, and showing me pictures like of his slingshot. Like it's a vehicle. I don't know how to explain it. If you need to see what a slingshot is, Google a slingshot vehicle, I guess. I don't know. It just kept going on and on and on. And anyway, I got out of there. I got my car. Right now, my dash is working and my speedometer is working. So I'm like, what if it was just a fluke? I gotta try to make it home. You know, I got a toddler at home and I gotta get home today. So we're gonna try to get home. And then, like my mom's husband said that there could be a way to bypass the modules, like detach the modules, but you don't know how your car is going to work without them until you do it and try. Also, you would lose some safety features, so you have to call your insurance and let them know that you're not using these safety features like mirror sensors or whatever goes out, I guess. That lane departure thing, I never use that. I drive like it's 1995. I didn't have my license in 1995, but I drive like I don't have safety. I check blind spots, you know. I don't use my backup camera. Like I cannot. I just can't. I learned one way and I can't change that. Like my fiance, he's always using his camera, and I have a bad neck. I'm always like totally craned around, but I feel like I wouldn't, even if I learned how to use the camera, I, in my head, can't trust it. I can't trust it. So anyways, I get off work and I go to, so my old place up here, it's a real tiny 3-bedroom. One of the bedrooms is really tiny, and that's the bedroom that I kept. And then I rented the other bedrooms out to people that I already knew that needed a place to stay, so I already knew them. And I charged them really low, like I'm not making any money, and usually I'm coming out of pocket, and I only stay at that place one day a week, usually. But I'm just sick of it, like, they don't clean. I sometimes will do like a service exchange for somebody and then they'll go clean it, but at this point I'm like, no, why am I doing that? Like, no. For that amount of money that you guys are paying, you don't get a cleaning lady too. I wish to God my living expenses were what, like my house expenses were what theirs were. It's just a flat fee and they don't go in on like extras. Like, granted, I put it towards that, but it's just a flat fee and it's a low fee. Like nobody, I don't think in America can rent, and it's supposed to be room rental, but there's crap throughout the house, you know. The sinks are never scrubbed, the bathroom is never scrubbed. There's always garbage like outside of the garbage in the bathroom. And then my roommate, one of the roommates, her uncle went through something and abandoned a cat. So she messaged me like, I have this cat. Can I bring it home? And I wanted to say no, but I'm like, okay, I don't want this cat to just get abandoned. I don't know what to do. So I'm like, oh, fine, okay. Now, what's wrong with me? If it's no, it's no. And I didn't say like, okay, but this more money or anything. I was just like, okay. So she brings this cat. Well, turns out this cat has had no maintenance. So, and no, like, I know you can't train a cat, but I don't care. It's still your responsibility to have this cat not ruin things. And it also has been going into heat every like 2.5 weeks. It wasn't spayed. So, it put me into almost a psychosis because last time I was up here, I ended up having to be awake for 40 hours because that cat wailed at my door for the entire night. So I got no sleep, and then I had to work. I worked a double. That cat kept me up all night, and then I worked again I had to turn all the lights off and cried. I cried for hours in my room. Like I was losing it. But she was on vacation at the time, and I didn't want to, like, there was nothing she could do, and I didn't want to ruin her trip, so I didn't say anything until she got back. And I was like, that's gotta get fixed. She's like, I know, I'm working on it, but before it could get fixed, it needs all these shots, and apparently it doesn't like the vet, so it hasn't gotten its shots because every time she's tried to take it in, it won't cooperate or something. So the vet now says, okay, take this medication before you come in. So it's just delaying this process. And then, the litter box is in the hallway. Like, I didn't sign up for all this. The litter box is gonna have to go in your bedroom or something. But anyways, the worst of it, I have a nice couch there. It's a sleeper sofa, a big sleeper sofa, because I have, teenagers. You never know. It was an investment piece. It's a place for people to sleep if they need to when they come visit. This cat has completely scratched up the arms of the couch. I was there for one night and observed this. So how do you live there every day and not observe this? I would feel so terrible if my pet did that to somebody's property. I'd be beside myself. I would be on it. I'd be like, I don't know, but cover the couch. Like, as soon as I heard I'd be like, oh, we gotta do something. But nobody noticed. So, I took pictures of it, and at that point, I was like, I walked in, and the cat was wailing, and I had already told her, like, look, I'm gonna be up there this day. I don't know what you're gonna do with the cat, but I have to get sleep. So she was gonna take the cat somewhere for that night, but it was still there when I got off work. She hadn't got off work to handle it yet. Then I go into the bathroom, and the entire bathroom counter was split all the way up, not through the sink, but through the side of the sink. And I was like, what the heck is this? So I messaged them. I took a picture of it, and I messaged the two roommates, and I'm like, do you mind telling me what the heck this is? And one of my roommates, the one with the cat, was like, yeah, it started as like a little crack, and then it just went all the way up. Well, I was here a week and a half ago, and so I messaged the cleaning lady, because she was there. That was Thursday. She was there 3 days before. She was there Monday, and I took a picture. I sent the picture to her, and I was like, did you see this when you were here cleaning? And she said, no, I wouldn't notice.